Hello, my beautiful people. This is the voice of if you guys official once again. You're welcome back to this series of Pixellab Pro. On this series, we are gonna be creating this amazing flyer. So let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna do is to let me hide this, okay? So is to import the background we wanna use. Oh yes, sorry, the size and the size is as usual. That's the square size 128 by 128. All right. So then import the background you want to use. So I'll use this pump. Yeah, I use this, centralize it. See where centralized? Yes, but this background is not covering all that we need. At least we need something that will cover all this space. We need the sky. We need the sky here. So it's not something hard. So just click on that your background that you imported and copy it. When you copy it, come to your eraser, tap on your eraser, then erase the part that you don't need. We need only the sky, so just erase the rest part of it and leave that sky aspect that you needed or that you need. Okay, okay, okay. So we only leave what we need. Yeah, we got it. We got it. All right, hold on. This first one, this first background, click on it. Come to your eraser. Come to your eraser, increase the pen size a bit, increase the blur rate, make like the blur radius, increase that one, make it 100, increase your pen size here, bring it here. Now you can increase it here, then now erase some parts, just the last edge, only the sharp edge, the last edge, that's what we want to erase. Okay, now click on this one. Now this one that you erased some part of it to remain only the sky, just increase the size till we have the sky alone. Till we have the sky alone. Yes, 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 yes. We now have the sky now. But I hope it's not affecting our initial design. It's not affecting it. Alright. Look. Now perfect. So this is our background now. Alright. So the next thing is I'll import the image I used. Da, 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 da. So let me just import the original one. Yeah, this is the original image here. Have I locked this? Yes, it is locked. Alright. So this is the original image. So we just have to like crop out what we need here. Okay, 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 okay. Just come to eraser, tap on this square size. I want to like make it very fast. So let's just remove this. Yes, yeah, you have only the head now, alright. So then come to your eraser again. Let's zoom it. Let's zoom it. Let's zoom it. Alright. So now increase your pen size. Increase your pen size here. Increase the blur radius. Make that 100 and increase this the undo, the ruler undo. So you bring it here. So now erase some part of it. You can reduce the size so that it will not affect the face. So I actually reduce the size so that it won't affect the face. Yeah. So carefully, do it gently, do it gently and carefully. Some part of that my cloth is still showing. Do it gently, gently. Yeah. If you notice something here, the top is still showing here, and we don't need it. So go back to your eraser, zoom it, and bring it to where you need. Increase the blur radius. Yes. So just this. Yeah. Make sure that it is not showing. Make sure that the shade is not showing. Okay. Let me increase the size. I can still increase the size though. Yeah. Okay. So now come to your color filter. You want to like relate the color of the head with the color on that background. So just play with your hue. Yeah. Yes. It's not like giving a kind of relative feel. So this is hue. The hue is 13. That's what I need. I like want to make the edge. Want to make it relating to the background. So is it at the right center? Is it at the right center? Yeah. Perfect. 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 All right. So now I did something on that flyer. I made the base. I made the base here. I made it look somehow blurry and having that smoke effect. So what we're gonna do now is that background there, that original background. This one, go copy it. Copy that background. So when you copy the background, we need a smoke effect. So just use your eraser. You're using your eraser. Oh yeah, now. So we're using your eraser. So like crop out the smoke effect. The smoke here. That dust smoke. Oh, that dust smoke. Yes, yes, exactly this. So you can increase the size somehow. Yeah, it's too much. That's too much. I want to reduce it. Yeah, okay. You can reduce opacity. With not giving any kind of. Uh, maybe we should just reduce opacity. I don't know why it's not giving. I want something that will blend with that skin. I want something that will blend with that skin. Yeah, exactly this. So I rotated it, or better still, I want something closely similar. Yes, I'll crop this. Let me pick it from the left hand side. I want something closely similar. So the sand on the floor and can also relate with the skin. Yes, that one is kind of white somehow. So I'm not really feeling it. This should work. And if this one is dark. I know this will work. So let me just rotate it. Yeah. So let's reduce opacity. Exactly. Exactly. Just something to blend that face with the surface of the soil. Exactly. Exactly. I love it now. I love it now. Yeah, so you can keep this head the way it is now. We still need more of it, oh, but for now, just keep it that way. All right. So then we need there's this Photoshop. Sorry, Pixellab, and I made this myself actually. I made them myself. This this is for Photoshop. No, this is for Pixellab, brother. the Pixellab tools, you know now, the Pixellab tools. So I created the shape and all myself. So it's very simple, very, very simple. So was the rotation 10? What's the size? The size is 68 by 68, all right? So one. So the second one is Lightroom. Yes, that one is comprised of Lightroom. So yeah. So I'll make this one 2 minus 10. Yeah, I will lock this. Okay. So I want to use my grid to be sure that they are both on same landing space. Like are they landing on the same? Yeah. So I get that now. I get that now. But it's not like giving that realistic feel. So we need to like give it shadow to make it look real. You have to give it shadow to make it look real. Alright? So lock. So come to your sticker, then make a dark. We need a dark sticker here. Yeah, dark sticker here. Very good. So copy it, bring it here. Very good. Very good. Very good. So it's now giving that realistic feel now. So bring the images on top of that shadow. It should be on top of that shadow. You get? Yeah. All right. So I need this smoke effect on these um tools too. I need that smoke effect on it. So I'll just copy that one of the background. Let's say the major one, the major background. I'll just copy it. So I'll come back to my eraser again. So I need this smoke effect here. So I'll just erase this, everything at the right here. Yeah. So that's what I need. That's what I need. Rotate it a bit, increase the size, bring it here. Yeah. So now I'll reduce opacity. Let me increase. I want to increase the width. Yes. So it's kind of relating with what we have on the background. So I'll now reduce opacity. Yes, just to create that dusty, just to create a dusty feel on it as well. You get? Yeah. So opacity is 50. The size is 139 by 71, and then the rotation is -6. So lock it. So I'll do it again for this other side too. I mean, you copy the background. This major background, you copy it. So increase the pen size and the blur radius. So you erase everything at the left hand side here, because what we need now is on the right hand side. You get? Yeah. Make sure you like erase properly. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. All right. Increase the size. Bring it here. I love that. I love that. You will love it. So decrease the size. So we're having that feel. We're having that feel on it now. Very good. Very good. It's crazy. All right. So now after that, the image, that the tree rather. So I'll just import the tree. Just import the tree now. Let this 3D now. It doesn't go this far now. It doesn't go this far now. Yes, yes. This is the trio. Uh-huh. This is the trio. Alright. So come to our color filter. Change the hue. Change the hue. Yes. Okay. Okay. Saturation. Okay. Brightness. Okay. Contrast. I don't really need this contrast. All right. So the hue is 68. So what I was trying to do here is that I was trying to like make the leaves of that tree also like grade it together with what you have on the background. It should be somehow close. The colors should connect. Do you understand? Not that look at the background. The background is kind of blue and kind of dusty. The tree will now be grey. Why? So that's why we need to like create a kind of a relationship between the background and the images on it. Do you understand? So that's just very simple. So I try to like create a kind of connection between my elements. So that's it. All right. So the hue is 60 minus 68. The saturation is 2. Brightness is minus 9, and the contrast is 4. So we can just bring this one at the back. Lock it. I'll bring it to the back of your image. Yeah, bring it to the back of your image. All right. So try to centralize it to be sure if it is well centered. Yeah. Okay. Is that the right center now? Okay. So now, the text pixelate, pixelate, increase the padding, change the color to white. Okay, change the font to Curvetica. Yeah, Curvetica compressed. Pixelate. Yeah. So how do we now achieve this? How do we achieve this? That like the text is even coming out of that leaf. How do we achieve it? So let's get started. All right. So it's not that really hard though. It's a very simple thing. So what we're gonna do is this text extrapolate. Let's give it let's reduce the spacing. Yes, so that we can have a larger one. Is that the right center? Yes, it is. So what do we do? What do we do? All right. So this text number one, I will like reduce the opacity. At least you should be able to like see it faintly, like that pixel is inside the tree. Can you see? All right. So then copy it. That one you copy. Increase the opacity of that one. Make it obvious. Now bring it on top of it. Copy it. Let me zoom it. Yes, you can see that. Just on it. Yeah, this on it. Great. Now that your tree. Tap on the tree. Tap on the tree. Now copy it. Copy the tree. So make sure it is on it, like perfectly on the other one. Perfectly on the other one. So then come use your eraser. You're gonna erase some part of it. Erase it from the bottom here. Erase it from the side a bit. Erase it from the top, but leave the center. Just, just watch me. Do it carefully. No rush. Carefully. No rush. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are getting there. You can see that the letter P is showing faintly. All right. So then increase the part you erase small small. Okay. You can see the text faintly now. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Very good. Now when you look at this now, it will feel like the leaf is coming out of that text. Do you get it? Like the text is inside the leaf. So very simple. All right, click on it again. Go back to your eraser. Now this time around, your eraser won't be like your pen size won't be that big. Make it smaller, but increase the blur radius. Increase the blur radius. So now come to the center. Come to the center and erase some things from the center. Erase it. Erase it. It's like you're going through the leaves. Some parts of the leaves will still be visible, just small small. Yes, yeah, go through it like this too. You see what I'm doing? Carefully, gently, no rush. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? It is more like the text is coming out of that leaf, and we achieve pixel text in the tree. Text in the tree. All right. Now there's another thing I want us to do. There's another thing I want us to do to make it feel like to make like to actualize this text manipulation. Like we want the text to, if you look at this side here, if you look at the side here, you see that it is more like some parts of the leaves of this tree is covering the text because the text is inside the tree. Do you understand? Looking at this side. Oh, sorry. Looking at this side, it's like leaves are covering the text because the text are what are coming outside that tree. Do you understand? But some parts are not like that, like this part. This part is too sharp. Do you understand? It is too sharp. So we have to like work on those open spaces. It should look like it is like the text is inside that tree. Sincerely yours. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we can just play with our draw. We can play with our draw. We can play with our draw tool. We can play with our draw tool just to like make it look more covered. So I'll use black. I'll use black. Right. The pen size is 9. That's okay. All right. So increase the blur radius. Let's see. Yeah. So the blur radius is 11. Now come here. Shade it here. Shade it here. This upper part of the P here. Yeah. It should look like it is covered. It should look like it is covered. You get? Yes. It should look. If you look at this part of the X, you can see that it is like it is sincerely inside that tree. Meanwhile, it is not. So now, so if you look at what we did now, it is making it look like the text is sincerely inside that tree, like it's coming out of the tree, like leaves are covering it, leaves are growing on the text. Meanwhile, nothing is growing. Now you know what you draw. All right, so enable it. So I'll just reduce the opacity small. Yeah, I'll just reduce the opacity small. Yeah, that realistic feel is cool, like it's enough for me, and I'm okay with it. All right, so lock your text and everything. So the next thing is now how do we like put the tree inside the head? That's wahala. Okay, it's very simple. We getting there. Okay, so this head, this head, this guy head, copy it, copy the head, bring it here. Make sure that it is on it too. Make sure that it is on it too. Perfectly placed. Great. It's on the same spot. Perfectly placed. Lock it. You can lock and hide it, or you just lock it anyhow. Yeah, you can lock and hide it, or just lock it anyhow. Anyhow you want it to be. Okay. After that, this okay. Before we copy it, hide every single thing on this design, excluding only that head. Hide every single element on this design and leave only the head. So let's hide everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can say it remain only the head. So come to this fourth tool here, select transparent, save that head, save it as image, PNG Ultra, save it. So now that I don't save it, you can bring it back. So everything you eat, you can like make them all visible again. On hide them, you hide them. So on hide them back. All right. Yeah. So that head, just bring it in. I'll tell you the reason why we have to like save that head that way. Because if you do not save it that way, don't worry, I'll show you. I'll show you along the line. So import that new head now. This is the head. Import it here. Just increase the size. It will be where it's supposed to be perfectly. So bring it down here. So where that other head is here. So this we can delete this. I mean the former one. This we can delete it. Delete it. Now this one, copy it. Copy it. It is already on it. This is the second head. So we have two heads now. We have two heads now. We have two heads now. This and this. Okay. So now we want to fit that uh tree inside the head. There should be something that will make it look real. Like it will make it look like, wait, oh, this this tree is growing inside that head, sincerely. So what do we do? So right from my thinking, I got the idea of downloading a kind of brain image. Like, I mean the body parts that are inside the brain. Do you understand? So I downloaded it. Here is it. I have it here. Here is it. So this is the structure of the brain. Structure of the brain. So what we're gonna do now is we will make sure that this brain is perfectly on this head, the way it should be. So if it is not perfect, if the brain is bigger than this head, resize it inside it. Try and make sure it's fit inside it. Yes, it should fit inside it though. Uh-huh. As you can see, I already fixed my own, the brain. So now this brain is kind of light, too light. So come to your color filter, reduce the brightness. Reduce the brightness. Yes, minus 32. Now bring this brain, bring it to the back of that head. Bring it to the back of that head. Yeah. So you can see that some part of the brain is still showing. Just resize it. Resize it. Just resize it to you actualize what. Yes, exactly. It is not perfect. We now actualize what we want, like exactly what we want. Yes, yes, perfect. Now, so now after placing it there, so you know you have two edges now. You have two edges, this and this. So the first one at the top, hide it. The second one that is on that edge, on no, that is on that brain. The second one, we have a work to do on it now. So what's the work that we're gonna do? So we create a circle on it. We create a circle on it. Create a circle like this. And we might not even do this. We might not even go through this stress. We might not go through this stress. So let's just do it this way. There are many ways, like there are many ways to kill a rat without shedding blood. So you can just do anything to make it simple. So let me give you this simple method. I have like ways of doing it, but let me give you this simple method. So hide this first head, the second head, use your eraser. Use your eraser, erase some parts of the head. In fact, you can erase it till um the eyes part. You can erase it till the eyes part. Let me zoom it. As you can see, the eyelid. You can erase it to the eyelid. Anyhow, can you see? I want to see my brain outside. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so it's very simple. So after that, after that, so remember we have two brain, two head rather. We eat one and we're working on one. So now this brain now, you now copy this brain. Copy it. This brain, you know we have only one. So now copy it. Copy it. When you copy it, bring it on top of that other brain. Centralize it. Make sure that it is well centered on the other one. It is centered on the other one. Make sure that it is centered on the other one. So bring it under it. So it's gonna be on top of the other brain. Yes. So we have two brains now. We have two head, two brain. We are adding one head. One head is visible. We have two brain visible. Now that second brain that we copied now, that is on top of the other one. That second brain, not the initial one. This is the initial one. So that second brain that we just copied now, you use your eraser. Eraser, you erase some parts of that brain. Erase some part of that brain like this. Erase some part of the brain like this. Yes, yes. So don't move it. Don't move it at all. Make sure it is like it is placed perfectly on one another. Do you get? Now this tree for pixelate will now be between this brain. Do you notice something? Do you notice something that the tree is now inside that brain? So this major tree, not the one not the one that we used to edit the text to, the major one, the first tree that we imported. Can you see? So you now bring it between the two brain, between the two brain. You bring it at the middle of it. So it will now bring the tree inside that edge. Now there's this edge this edge that we eat, make it visible back. So now click on it. You now use your eraser. Use your eraser to erase little part, little part of that head. Just little part of that head. Not too much like the other one. Oh. Just little. It shouldn't be too much like the other one. So it shouldn't be too much like the other one. Exactly. Exactly. So let me bring it down a little bit. Let me bring it down a little bit so that the brain will be more visible. You understand? The brain will be more visible, but it shouldn't be too much like the other one. Exactly, exactly. So here is it. Here is it now. So the tree is growing from the brain inside that egg. So that's the idea. That's the idea. That's the idea now. Okay. So what left? We are almost done. I think it is just text remaining now. Just little text remaining now. So what's the content? Unleash unleash exceptional creativity with Pixellab. So unleash exceptional creativity with Pixellab. So I'll zoom it here. So give it padding, change the color to white. So the font, I use Poppins. Yes, I use Poppins. Poppins semi bold. Poppins medium. So only this Pixellab will be bold. Only Pixellab will be bold. Yeah. So we use a line spacing. Gonna give it spacing. Yeah. So we'll give it what's it called? Shadow. Tap on the plus sign. Reduce the gradient level of the shadow. Okay. Offset Y should come down small. +5. Offset X -2. Yeah. So unleash exceptional creativity with Pixellab. So we can now shift it up a bit. I actually made it smaller. Yes, 15. I made it smaller so that I can have, let me use my grid to show you, so that it all ends at where this letter P for pixelate ends. The text also ends at where that one ends. You get? That's the idea. So we can give this one line spacing here. Position it well. Alright, great. So we can still edit this text too. We can still edit it too, like manipulate it too, by copying this first uh this first part of the tree that we use to manipulate the text of manipulate. We can just copy it. We can copy it. Can you see? So just erase some part of it. Erase some part of it. So erase some part of it. We are using it for that. Unleash your creativity. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there's it. There's it. So we can use it here now. Can you see? Can you see now? So it's more like that one too is coming out of the leaf. Unleash exceptional creativity with Pixellab. Yeah. So lock. Okay. With Gaozu official. Gaozu official. So we are done with the major manipulation, guys. So we are left with just the text. I use what font did I use? Okay, I use this Coverty. No, I use Monument Extended. Yes, Monument Extended. Monument Extended. Let me make it 22. Okay, give it padding, white. Let me reduce the spacing. Okay, copy, free. I'll increase the size of this one. That's free. This is 27. This one is 22. So with Gauzo official. I change the font of this width to autograph. White. Come here. Give it padding. So we can actually increase the size of this width. 51. Okay. This is free. I need a shape around it. Ooh, yes, salam. Yeah, this. So let me use my grid. So if this free ends here, that will that's obviously supposed to end there too. So the shape together with that width starts from the same end. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah. So one last thing to join. Send extrapolate to 0.030. So try something like this. Okay. White. Poppins. Medium. So pixelate bold. Only that pixelate. You get. Make it 20. Yeah. I'll give it a shadow. Reduce the grain level of the shadow. Make it around 40, 45. Yeah. Offset Y -4. Offset X -2. At least the text is visible enough like this. It is visible enough for me. Yeah. Lock everything. Okay. I used a kind of blurry, yes, the Lightroom and the Pixellab tool. This is the Pixellab tool. I made it blurry myself. I created it myself and like make it blurry. So and I have one here. So the Lightroom will rotate this. Rotate this and I have one here. Yeah, so this reduce the reduce opacity. Yeah, this one too. Reduce the opacity. Yeah, reduce the opacity. Okay. Okay, now I need a kind of lightning. I need kind of lightning here. So I use my sticker to like make the lightning sticker. Tap on it here. When you look at this, you can see that it's giving it a kind of white lightning, but I need a kind of blue lightning. Blue. Yes, this blue. That is C0F7FF. C0F7FF. Yeah, I need this blue lightning at the right here. Copy. Bring one here as well. Copy. So I can use a kind of brown here. This kind of brown here. So that is FFC898. I'm only spicing my project too. Not that we are not done. We are done. Yeah. In fact, it's crazy, man. Copy. Yeah. Copy. So this one, I'll reduce the size of this one. I'll reduce the height. I need it around the face here to blend it to the background. Yes. Copy. Need one here as well. Yeah. So we are done with it. We are done with it now. So we'll finish the final editing on Lightroom. So see you guys on Lightroom. So alright guys, welcome back to Lightroom. So this is where we finalize our design and give it the best of touches. Alright. So let's first and foremost work on that lightning. So click on edit and come to light. That exposure is too much. We can reduce it, give it contrast, good contrast. Yeah, like 32. We can make it dark like -10. Come to color, your grading. We can make it kind of orange. Yes. What's the grading? I want to see. Yes. Yes. So the hue is 18 degree, saturation is 26. Hue is 18 degree, saturation 26. As you can see at the top here. All right. So you can balance. We can balance the dominance anyhow you want it to be. All right. So the effect, the texture, increase the texture, give it good texture, so that when you zoom, the design will have good quality. As you can see, as you can see. So give it good texture. Yeah, I make my own 60. Clarity, increase the clarity a bit, because when you increase it too much, it will like darken your design. So make sure it's not that. Grain, I'll increase the grain. I want to give this design good quality, so I'll increase the grain. I reduce the roughness. So the amount of grain is 33, size is 25, and the roughness is 50. Detail, sharpening, make it more sharp. Make it more sharp. Yeah, yeah. So that's 65. Radius is 1. Detail is 25. I'm okay with this. So yeah, let us just save our design to Pixellab. Then we go and compare the Pixellab results and Lightroom and this compare together now. It's loading. Alright, we are done. Okay, now let's compare the two together. Pixellab and Lightroom. This is Pixellab. This is Lightroom. This is Pixellab. This is Lightroom. Can you see the crazy results? That's 8.48 megabytes. This design is massive. So guys, that is that about that on this particular flyer. See you on the next one. Once again, my name is Galsu Official. Bye for now.